Little cup in my little
I believe
straw.
we are live. I think we're live.
Yay!
If we are truly live, somebody
Yay!
put it in the chat like, hello, we see you, we hear you.
We are so excited to be here. Woo! Happy summertime, girls. Happy June. Happy beautiful weather, sunny beaches, tropical drinks, cool breezes, all the things. Yes, I see it now. We're live. Well, welcome to Dash for Cash Summer Edition. I'm Jamie, and there's Bree, and there's Nikki, and there's Naomi, and we want to see who's in the chat. I know the chat has already been filling up. Drop below who invited you. Well, I am your captain, and I am so excited to welcome you to this voyage we're about to embark on for about the next 45 minutes. So grab your dinghy, or well, what's it called? Your life preserver, and hang on because we are about to take you on an amazing vacay and teach you all the things like what to wear this season, how to pack for summer vacation. We're going to teach you like what to put in your beauty bag for summer vacay. And we're going to tell some stories and do all kinds of fun things. So we are so happy you're here. So let me give you some fun trivia since it is vacation season. First, drop in the chat. Are you traveling this summer? Are you going to a tropical place? Are you staying home for a staycation? Where are you going this summer? We would love to know. So, did you know, or do you guys know, the number one most visited country? Where do tourists go most around the world? Ready? Ding, ding, ding. France. France is the number one most visited country. Interesting, right? And then, did you know the two most trending destination spots, according to Google, is Costa Rica and Big Sky, Montana. So those are most visited places right now. And the number one destination, according to Travel and Leisure Magazine right now, is Brazil. Whoa. Has anyone been to Brazil? Drop it in the chat. We would love to know. So without further ado, oh my gosh, as I said, get ready because you're going to be able to shop by the time we're done. You're going to be able to book a vacay session with your girl by the end of this, we're done. And we're giving tons and tons of prizes away. So don't step away from your phone or your computer because we are about to blow your hair back with the sea breeze. And with that, let's take this right into Naomi. She is our resident fashion guru, and she is going to help you with how to pack your bags. Does anyone else get like wigged out about what to pack when they go on vacay? All right, Naomi, can you help us with that?
All right, I'm your girl. All right, I'll be your travel guide here. Okay, so welcome to planning your vacay. Keep it simple. That's what we're doing. We're keeping it simple this summer. That is what it's about, is the simplicity. And so Bree is gonna pull up all of our cute little graphics so that way you guys can kind of get an idea of what it looks like to pack for summer 2026. Okay, this is the summer 2026 edition. So look at those cute little sunnies. Okay, so this is the season that it's all again keeping it simple, less is more. So the simple outfits, the floral dresses, the comfortable pieces. So drop in the chat, are you, when you travel, are you like trendy, cute travel? Are you like all comfort travel? Or are you like a little bougie and fancy travel? Okay, so drop it in the chat. I want to know. Honestly, I can kind of do all. I think I gear more towards like cute, trendy, but also comfy. Okay, because I got like two babies with me and like a million. It's like when you travel with babies, there's just so much you bring, right? So, but keeping it simple. Yes, let's do that. So it's more about the soft coastal inspired colors and relaxed denim. Adding denim on denim is really popular right now, but we're going to talk more about like the vacation linens, the sundresses, the pop of colors, and the gold accessories. So go ahead and Bree, go to the next slide there. So these are like the colors that you want to be like searching for when you're shopping. Drop in the chat, where do you guys normally shop at? Do you shop on Amazon? Do you shop online? Are you influenced? If you saw like my Amazon cart, it's like insane. I need $1 million for that. So, but I love to just like put all the things that I see that are cute and trendy. I'm like, that's cute. Let me save that. And then I'm like, all right, let me go work a little bit and then I can buy that. You know, it's like my fun money. But I love these colors. So we have the coastal chic and white linen. We have the powder blue, the sage and seafoam green, the soft coral, the cherry red, which is a really fun accent. You can wear it as a lippy, or you can add in a pop of accent cherry red on a purse or a scarf. The mocha mousse, and then the soft feminine and butter yellow. I've been seeing that everywhere. That's like one of my faves. And this, of course, the soft coastal colors. So those are the colors that you want to be like, all right, I want to have at least one piece of clothing when I am of like one of those colors per day. Okay. That's what when you're vacating. Okay. So go ahead into the next slide there. I was just looking at bathing suits too. And I was like, oh, these are like fun butter yellows, super cute. So we want to keep it simple though. Okay. So these are some great, easy to pack things. So you're going to look for the neutral matching sets. You're going to look for the denim that's paired with, you could literally wear the same shorts, same denim shorts. And I would say a little bit longer, mid-length is what I'm seeing more of, paired with, a lot of different types of tops. Again, it's more you're going for that color of the soft coastal colors. And then of course, when you're vacating though, I always think bright, I'm in a safari right now. I don't know if you see my background, but I'm in a safari. I don't know where, but it sounds exciting and exotic to me. So that's what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm seeing mall stores, Amazon, Marshalls, Kohl's, Shein. Yes, I mean, you can get lots of trending things on Shein that, if you don't want great quality, but you want beauty on a budget, that can kind of work. Okay, but these are some really fun accessories with the handbags, the neutrals, the different textures. Go ahead and flip to the next page there. And did you guys see that jellies are back? They're back for us. How like nostalgic is that? I was like, honestly, I'm getting myself a pair. And I did. And they're super cute. They're in the soft. I got them at Old Navy. They're like the soft blue. So if you're looking for a cute little pair, they actually stay on really well. But these are like where you want to add in some accessories of like gold jewelry, like add some bangles. I think I got these at Target actually. And then add in some gold hoops. These are things that can be paired very simple, but really like accessorize and kind of dress up a simple outfit. So add a pair of, statement sunglasses. All right. So I am a girl who loves different sunglasses. So I got like 5. I try to not, but I just buy a pair like every summer. So, okay. So go ahead and flip to the next slide there. And then, so we talked about the different sunnies. So these are some of the trending ones that you can, grab yourself, Amazon, Target. I forgot mine and I was out of town and I went and just like to Target and I got some super cute ones. I get a lot of compliments from them. So, you don't have to spend a lot. Now these are like Ray-Bans and those were a little, a prettier penny. So it just depends on what your vibe is and what you're going for. But don't feel like you got to break the bank to do, spice up your wardrobe a little bit. So these are, of course, some of the things that you want to make sure that you're adding into your vacay, but wardrobe, but also they don't take up a lot of room when you travel, right? So who here fits their things on a carry-on? Anyone? I'm just like, it's really hard for me to be a carry-on girl, but I try, I try. I have a American Airlines card, so I get bags for free. That's the way to do it. Cause carry-ons, it's not my vibe. Okay. Go ahead and switch to the next one. Okay. But these are crucial for your vacation packing staples. These cubes, who does these cubes? Vacation clothing cubes on the top right there. Those have saved my life to make it so much easier. I can fit way more things. And are you someone who just like needs like 2 pieces and like, you have like, okay, I have like, I know exactly what I'm going to wear. Or put it in the chat. Are you the girl who like, I'm going to feel out the day. So I'm going to pack maybe like 3 outfits a day. I don't know. That's me. I'm going to have options when I travel, which is probably why I don't fit on a carry-on. But, you can also be very strategic and you can make it simple and you can keep it really easy there. So those, and go ahead and neutrals, sandals, I love the summer. Who loves the summer? Is summer like one of your favorites? I actually have a birthday next week. And so summer's like, I think because of my birthday, it's automatically my favorite. Right. And I celebrate all month long. I don't know if you guys follow me on social media, but we're just that type of girl over here and it's fine. So go ahead and swipe to the next one there. And those are just your simple, happy travelings. Okay. So we're going to keep it simple. We're going to have fun. You guys can also do a staycation. So think about, I don't know, I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, and they have tons of different places. So I'm actually doing that for my birthday this weekend. I'm doing a staycation with my girls and it's going to be super fun. And I am taking all of this advice I'm giving you and giving it to myself this weekend as well. So that is your summer edit fashion for 2026. I hope you guys had some fun.
Love it. Naomi, show everybody your fingernails. Those are amazing.
Oh yeah. So I also, sorry, the background's blurring it, but I also took the advice that I just gave you of the fun coastal colors.
Love it. How fun and happy early birthday. Yay. And how fun you're going on a staycation. You don't even have to worry about overpacking or packing a carry-on.
Right.
That's half the stress.
Yeah, I'll just bring the big suitcase anyways because I'll have options and I don't have to weigh it.
Yes. For you overpackers, I hope you guys have a scale. It's a packing a suitcase scale. Because the worst is getting to the counter and being overweight. Heck no, girls. So yes, you heard it here. Get it in gear for your summer packing. And I kind of forgot to mention this whole theme tonight. Not only is it Naomi's birthday month, not only is it June and summer, but these little captain vibes we got going on. Mary Kay is rewarding us with a cruise. So exciting. So your Mary Kay girl is in a contest from now until the end of October to earn a big, fat, juicy, delicious voucher to go on a Royal Caribbean cruise. So we are so in our cruise era. And so that's hence the captain vibes. But anyway, we just celebrate every season because that's just how we roll, right? Like anything we're celebrating, we do it big. So now we're going to talk about vacay vibes for our face, for our skin, how we should pack our makeup bag when we're going to a certain destination. So Nikki Edgman, I'm going to turn it to you. Tell us what you suggest.
Okay, and you all may be looking at me like, what's up with her face? Well, as you can see, this side is on. This side needs a little more. So if you are a minimalist and you don't want to take much or hardly any makeup, I'm going to give you kind of your go-to summer makeup set, okay? So I'm also going to share with you a couple quick tips. As you can see, our eyeliners are all waterproof. I've had these on all day. I've washed my hands 10 times. It will come off with oil-free eye makeup remover, but if you're like me and you have or maybe your skin is starting to dangle wangle, and you want to look more bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, I'm going to give you a tip on putting on eyeliner that will open up your eyes, okay? So instead of going on top, and this is waterproof, you guys, okay? So I'm going to go kind of right underneath and right in the root of my lashes. And this is the brown waterproof eyeliner. It smudges. And then, guys, you can see it looks a little more natural that way. And I'm looking in my computer. But you can also take your little brush. You can do the smudger brush or this brush. This is the eyeliner brush. And before it dries, You can like smudgy, 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 and you can make a little wing if you want to because the product hasn't set yet. Okay. And once it sets, it's waterproof. So if you want to go swimming or get in the water, or maybe you're going whitewater rafting, I don't know what you're doing, you're skiing, but anyway, this is great, guys. So all of our eyeliners are waterproof, and so that's part of the set. Also, Great Heights waterproof mascara. It not only is waterproof, you think waterproof, but you guys, it conditions your eyelashes, okay? It has vitamin B5, so it conditions. It really gives 43% longer lashes in one waterproof coat. But you can add more if you want to. It's been workout tested, splash tested, swim tested, intense cardio workout tested. It wears up to 12 hours without smudging, flaking. It's humidity resistant. You know, in the South, it is humid. So you guys, this is great. I'm trying to do it really, really fast, but I absolutely love this mascara. I'll be finishing my face, but also, if you don't want to carry much, every girl needs waterproof lip liner. Here's 3 of my favorite colors right here, but guys, you could wear this with your chapstick, your lip gloss, your lipstick, and your lip liner is your bra. Okay, if you're not wearing lip liner, why are you not wearing lip liner? I would wear lip liner before anything because you can smear it around and it's waterproof and it's just amazing. Okay, love it. But also, you need, if you don't want to carry much makeup this summer, our cheek sticks. They are a 3-in-1. They're good for packing. I'm going to put some right here. And you're like, whoa, mama. But don't freak out. It's okay. And I'm going to put a little bit right here. So one is called Spark Change and one's called Be Kind. And you can use your finger or you can use your liquid foundation brush. I might have put too much. No problem. We'll put it on our lips, okay? It's okay. And then you can tone it down with some powder. But you can also wear this, you guys, as eyeshadow, okay? So if you're on a motorcycle going from coast to coast across America, this can be your makeup if you're on a moped or a motorcycle, okay? It is great, you guys. I love, and we do have this as a set, but lips, cheeks, it has jojoba oil, coconut oil, and vitamin E. So it has all the skin-loving ingredients, okay? And we'll be telling you the deals in just a minute. So I probably put on too much for tonight, but I want y'all to be able to see it on camera. Can y'all see it? Okay.
Yes. You're making
And
it work, Nikki. It looks so good.
it's my lips too. There you go. You got your eyeliner, your mascara, your cheeks, your lips, your eyeshadow. You're done. Okay.
Easy and
Mhm.
perfect for light packers. I love it.
Yeah. Yep.
And you can use the cheek brush to kind of blend it in if you don't want it as pigmented. But honestly,
Right.
it looks good because it makes your cheeks really pop.
Mhm. Yeah.
And in the summer and on vacation for sure, you can use a little extra, be a little wild.
And I like to put a little on my nose and my
Yeah.
chin, you guys. That's really popular to do cheeks, nose, chin, a little bit all over, just to liven your face. So, all right.
Love it. Love those blush sticks. All right. Well, we're going to move on to sun care. So clearly it is summertime and we need to do some things on our entire body. So let me tell you about this guy right here, our Mary Kay SPF 50 sunscreen. It's a broad spectrum sunscreen. It's not sticky. Did you hear me? Non-sticky. Nobody likes sticky sunscreen, especially if you have little kids and are at the beach with the sand. This is the best sunscreen, you guys. It lasts, it's 90 minutes, or is it 80 minutes? 80 to 90 minutes, 80, water resistant, sweat, swimming. It's amazing. And we just went on a cruise as a family. 2 weeks ago, and I brought 2 bottles of this with me, and me and my 2 daughters used it every single day, 2 to 3 times a day for 10 days, and we used up a full tube and a little bit more. So just to give you an idea of some use up rate. So 3, and my girls are teenagers, so same size as me. So 3 adult bodies, 2 to 3 time a day application lasted about a week, week and a half. So it's and amazing how well it works. It's also, you can use it on your face too, so face and body. And then if you're getting sunscreen, you've got to include in your bag one of our after sun replenishing gel. This is a limited edition product. It's only out in the summer months. And after you've been in the sun all day, this renourishes your skin. It's got green tea extract in it. It's got vanilla bean extract in it. It's cooling. It does like aloe does, but better. It works faster. And I just got to tell you on a story. We went on that cruise. One of our stops was St. Martin, the Virgin Islands. We had a beach day. I had the most amazing, delicious local rum punch and took the most amazing nap after. Rum punch, nap, vacay vibes, and fell asleep, and suns burned my shins. So my shins never, they were really bad. They never peeled ever, because I kept putting this on even after our vacation. When your skin gets itchy after burning, keep putting this on, and it protects your skin, it hydrates it, it nourishes it, and it helps you to not peel, and it takes the sunburn away. It's amazing. Okay, so sunscreen SPF 50, after sun replenishing gel, amazing duo. And we'll tell you about the deal in a second. Bree, what do you want us to bring in our bags?
Wow. So what I want to share with you are some skincare necessities for the sun. So skincare is my bread and butter. I am out in the sun a lot. We keep our camper at the beach, so we are always in the sun. Now that makes me super sensitive to one thing: sun damage. I am very peculiar. I just watch my skin very carefully because I don't want sun damage. Like, our whole family is at the beach all the time. And you might start to notice, if you already have some sun damage, I don't know if you can see on the Zoom, but little brown spots on your skin that look like large freckles. My friends, that's sun damage. And I already have a little bit. So what I'm going to share with you today are 2 products that really help to heal some of that sun damage. So let's start with the brightener, okay? The ferulic and niacinamide brightener, those 2 ingredients are crucial for brightening the skin. So if you already have some damage and you have those brown spots that you want to get rid of, or maybe you are post-pregnancy and you have some melasma that still is on your skin, this is great for that. Another thing that happens every summer is your freckles tend to pop out more. Like, when I start to really tan, my entire nose and cheeks will be completely covered in freckles. And if that bothers you, or you want to get rid of those brown spots, really, niacinamide and ferulic acid are the magic ingredients to lightening up your brown spots. So this is a great skincare treatment if you find yourself in the sun a lot, or maybe you have had an entire lifetime of being out in the sun. So that's my first favorite product. My second one, and these are called boosters, okay? I'm going to explain how to use them. My second favorite one is also a booster, but this one is specifically just for hydration. If you are in the sun, your skin is going to dry out. I was at the beach this past weekend, and just the combination of the wind, the salt water, then we went to the pool afterwards, so there's chlorine involved now, and the sun and the sunscreen. You get back and your skin is just tight. I wasn't burnt, but I was just tight. That is because your skin is screaming for extra hydration. What this is pure hyaluronic acid and ceramides to help your skin retain the moisture better. It's not a lotion, it's not a moisturizer. You still need your favorite moisturizer. But what a booster does is you put it on first before all your other products, because then it makes whatever moisturizer you normally use. I personally use the Voluform Day Cream, so shout out to my Voluform users. Whatever you're currently using, you just need to put this on before you put on your regular moisturizer, and it's exactly what it says it does. It boosts your regular moisturizer. So I love these two together because you can actually use them at the same time. The hydration booster is the only one that can be used with another booster. So the way I would use these after I wash my face and I wash all the sunscreen off my face, I would treat all of my spots with my brightener, my freckles, and that one little spot that I'm trying to work on. I'd let that soak in. And then I would take that hydration booster, probably a half of a applicator, and I would dribble that all over my face and my chest and give my skin the extra hydration it needs. Once that soaks in, then I can use my favorite moisturizer as normal. Okay, so that's how these great things work together. They boost your regular skincare routine, and that's why we call them boosters, and we love them. So if you're using the Time Wise, if you're using Repair, if you're using the Mary Kay line, or maybe we got some men on here today who are using the Mary Kay men's line, these work with all of those products. Okay, what do you think? We just shared some super exciting skincare items, a beautiful makeup look, and then some sun products that you have to have. You've got to protect it, that SPF 50 after sun care. And how about skincare for life, taking care of your skin from sun damage long term? We have some amazing deals that we want to share with you. Feel free to take some screenshots, but I'm going to share with you all the prices for these products we just shared with you. Okay, so take some pictures, because once we're all done, you're going to reach out to your Mary Kay girl, whoever invited you to this show tonight, and you're just going to ask her some more questions about these products, but let her know what you're excited about starting with. Okay, so what you're comfortable with and what you're excited about starting. So here we go. Bundles. Let me make this big screen. Bundle number one was the super cute makeup look that Nikki did. So this is going to be a $70 bundle. This is going to include everything that Nikki did. She put on her eyeliner, then she put on her mascara, then she put on her lip liner, and then she put on that blush stick. And Mary, like Nikki showed you, there's so many different colors of everything, because she even showed you the colors on the back of her hand. So you get to pick and customize this bundle with whatever colors you want, but the entire bundle is $70. All right, how about our next fun bundle? This is the one that Jamie shared that saved her and her family's life on that cruise. The sunscreen and the after sun care. What a duo. This is a must-have duo, okay? I think every family in America needs this duo right now. And it's $50. It's such a great deal. And then the final fun bundle was the Sunshine Booster Bundle. If you feel like you need almost like some dermatological or some help from a dermatologist. These are our clinical solution products that are actually dermacosmetic products. These are the exact type of grade products you would find at a spa. Well, if you feel like you need those treatments on your skin for the sun and the sun damage, you can grab these two boosters right now for $80. All right, so I hope you have some favorites. Does anybody have two favorites? What if you're watching this and you're like, I really want it all, but I don't think I can afford it all? But I bet you can. because we have a very special deal tonight where you can pick any two bundles, two of them. Pick any two, your favorite two, and the price drops to $109. So any of your favorite two bundles and the price drops to $109, which could save you as much as 41 bucks. That's a ton of savings, friends. As depending on which bundles you pick, you could save 41. But look at the math if you want it all. If you deserve it all it's just $40 more and you can get all three bundles. For 40 more, you're getting everything featured tonight, and now you're saving $51. That's pretty much, no, that is a bundle for free, because this Fun in the Sun bundle was $50. So if you're getting all three, you might as well, because that is your biggest savings. So super excited about those.
Can we talk about how the after sun gel is always sells out too?
Yeah, I'm surprised
Really
we still have it,
I
Naomi.
know, same. And it's really good for kids as well. Like Kennedy, my almost 3-year-old, like got burned because I forgot to reapply. But I put that on and it like turned into a tan the next day. So mommy mistake. However, it did save me.
It is. I think it's a must-have product. Our
Yeah.
children, the Stillings children, ask where it is. We have multiple bottles of it around the house. We cannot live without it. And you're right. I'm surprised it hasn't sold out yet. So another reason why you should get it all. Just
And
get it all.
one of my friends, she just ordered that, and she was spending like $50 for a different brand. And ours, you get two for 50. So, and I love how like it's not greasy, because a lot of like sunscreens, I used to hate that feeling, so I love how it feels like lotion and absorbs so quickly into the skin. So yes, definitely get that. Like I've been at the pool and I'm a true testament. Yay.
Jamie, I think
Awesome.
it's your turn. Turning it
Yes,
back over to you
so
and Naomi.
comment below what your favorite thing was that you heard. What product maybe you haven't ever tried before, you didn't know Mary Kay had. What are you so excited to hear about? And then if you're like, oh girl, I'm ready to shop, comment below sold and let us know what you're super excited to shop with. All right, so Naomi and I are going to switch gears for a second and do a little story time. Naomi has two teeny tiny little babies, and my two teeny tiny babies grew up into teenagers. Guess these things happen. And so we're going to share some mom moments and just some business tips and just some sanity tips. Right, Naomi? I'm going to let you start.
Okay, I love it. Well, like Jamie was saying, we both have like, we're in the seasons of life. She has the teenagers and the college girls coming home, and I have like, I'm raising the babies, so drop in the chat. What's your season? Like, where are you at? Are you auntie life? Are you mom life? Are you grandma life? My daughter calls my mom her Oma. So that's like a new grandma name I haven't heard before. She just made it up. So, but I think it's so fun because I've worked this business in all seasons of life. When I was right out of school, when I was single, when I was married, not married, married again, so I've been through all the different seasons. And so I love, and now with babies, I just love that this business opportunity. Like I didn't realize before like having kids, Jamie, I don't know if you could relate, but like turns out it's like a full-time job, like 24/7. I don't know what I thought. I mean, I was loving auntie life, but then I got to give them back, and so what I've really appreciated with this opportunity is the flexibility. So I basically run two jobs now. Like I love being a leader in this company and a mentor and a business coach, but I also love that I get to work it around nap time. So did you ever feel like it was hard with raising babies and doing this business, or what did you think? Like, because you've been You
Had a
said you
lot of
started
thought.
when she was like 1, right? Your oldest
Yes.
one?
So my college girl just finished her first year of college. She, at her first birthday, my husband and I were like, "This was expensive. I need to get back to working because kids are expensive, even at
Yeah.
1 year old." And so at that point, I hadn't gone back to my full time job during maternity leave. But after Maddie turned 1, we were like, "Ooh, we need money." And so Mary Kay was the way to make money. And I was very reluctant because I thought, well, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. I started Mary Kay very reluctantly because I didn't want to hang out with a bunch of women. I didn't want to sell makeup. I didn't think I'd be good at it. And I didn't want to sell things. However, being a mom was my number one priority. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to do any of those things, but this is a really good product. And I have a really good work ethic. And I'm just going to see if I can figure this out. And if I don't like it, I'll just quit. And then a couple years later, another baby came into play. And then I was just stuck in this Mary Kay thing, making great money around nap time and bedtime. And I've literally seen like gone from babies, pregnant, nursing, potty training, kindergarten, middle school, high school, graduation. And it's such a gift.
Yeah.
Um, how about you, Naomi? What do you like? How do you like? We're all really busy, right? Like,
Mhm.
how
Yeah.
did you, with 2 babies, probably both at almost, I don't know if Kennedy's potty trained yet, but in diapers,
Yeah.
like you're
Yeah.
right, it's a full-time plus job. How do you make money selling Mary Kay being a full-time mom?
Yeah. So I love that question because does anyone feel like super busy, like Jamie was saying, where it's like, I can't add another thing to my plate? Like that might be like a thought. And that's totally relatable because even like through this whole season, I'm like, okay, I can't add something else. But what I've learned to do is stack my time. So instead of adding something, I'm like, okay, how I'm already here. I'm already, at my house during nap time, or they go to bed and I get to like talk to girlfriends, or I have like mommy and coffee and playtime, and I'm meeting other women. And so I love that the outlet that it's given me of having like where I'm not just, I don't want to say drowning in mom life, but like it's just, I'm in the thick of it, guys. Okay. So I'm just a little real sometimes, but like, it's a lot having like 2 babies in diapers and stuff. And so I love that this gives me an outlet to meet other women, make them feel beautiful. With Jennifer this morning, we were, pampering 7 women who were retired and they loved it. And it felt so good. And they like, they were beaming afterwards because their skin was glowing and they felt really good. And that made us feel really good that we were giving back to other women. So not to mention the extra money, like to pay for diapers. Turns out diapers are like $100 every time we go. And so it's like, man, like who else needs some extra money? Maybe it's not diapers. Maybe it's like your coffee. My husband gets on me with like coffee. I don't know. It's like this thing. Iced coffee is a thing, but that's like my little outlet, So maybe it's just like to treat yourself to getting your nails done or getting a pedicure. Maybe it's not like maybe you're in a different season that we're in. But yeah, I don't know. Like what do you think as far as like are now being on the other side of having grown children? What do you think with the opportunity? Like how has that been for you?
Well, like I said, I started my business to be a mom, right? Like that's always been my number one priority is to be like that cheesy title, freedom and flexibility. Like that's what I live for is flexibility and being free and not having anyone tell me what to do. And so that's what I've really loved about my business, especially as my kids have gotten older, because they're not in diapers anymore and like clawing on me 24/7. However, they need a lot of my time as they're older because they're coming home late at night after parties, they're going on dates, they're learning to drive. And so I want to be there, present, available for every single moment before they leave for school in the morning and when they get home from school in the afternoon, so I can be the first person that captures how their day was and find and talk through it, really. But I wanted to show you guys. So maybe you're not a mom, or maybe like you're way past mom, grandma life, and you can't really relate to what we're saying. So I want you to take a look at this little verbiage right here. This really is the black and the white of how we make money, how this business works, and how it can work for any woman that is looking to make a little extra. So maybe you're looking to make some extra money. We make 30 to 50% profit off of everything we sell. So you sell $100, you keep $30 or $50. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. And we're just going to go with 50 because that sounds way better. And we always work from a 50% profit, right? So that's one way you make money, is selling product. Second way you make money is you can earn a Mary Kay car. I don't know how many cars between the four of us we've earned, but it's a lot. It's like a car lot for sure. And so that's just another way to make extra money. You can take a brand new car, or you can take cash every month instead from Mary Kay. It's so awesome. And then the third way you can choose to make money in Mary Kay is you can build a team. So you can have your girlfriends say, well, I need a little extra grocery money or nail money or iced coffee money too, Jamie. How can I do this? Well, join my team. And when you're making money, then I'm making money. And so it's a great mentorship program. You are an independent business owner. Like I said, freedom and flexibility is a great word, because you do it on your terms, around your time, and around your priorities. But you've got girlfriends mentoring you, teaching you how to do it, how to get there. So your consultant can send you this if you can't read these fine numbers, but that really does break down the numbers as far as like how much time you're willing to put into it. And I have to tell you guys, like I said in the beginning, I didn't really want to hang out with women or build a business, but like Naomi said, when you're getting your nails done, you can talk to the girls at the nail shop. When you're picking up your iced coffee from Starbucks, talk to the girls there. When I've got multiple customers and women that I have just done life with at the soccer field, at dance class, at cheer, and that's how we meet people, and that's how you build a business. You don't have to know a lot of people. You just have to be willing to chit chat and talk to people. And so of everything we just said tonight, Naomi, I'm about to send it back to you of anything that I left out, but we've got gifts for you, and stay tuned because we've got more gifts coming. But your first gift tonight is, if you're like, you know what, I could try this little adventure. I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I really love Mary Kay products. Let me give this thing a shot. You can sign up tonight, fill out your beauty agreement, and you will get a $50 free product bonus bundle from your mentor at your first training. It's amazing. And to get started, you get your foot in the door with just $35. That gets you started. Or you can level up and go all in and get a business kit, and that's only $125. So lots of options to do it on your own terms. Naomi, did I miss anything?
No, I love it. And that was awesome. And so we're excited to see who's going to win the cash tonight.
Is it time?
Is that what we're doing next?
Oh my gosh. Let me look at my notes.
Vacay day.
Nikki's doing freebie. Vacay day.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So, loved that. You guys, do you want to know what everybody's doing right now? They are either on vacation or they want to be on vacation. But how many of you need a vacation, but you cannot get away right now? It's going to be a while. Well, guess what? Your Mary Kay girl can bring a vacay day beauty escape to you and your friends. Yes! Spa music, eye patches, pajamas if you want to wear them. Guys, this vacay day beauty escape, you're going to get glowing skin. You're going to enjoy some spa pampering. You're going to win some fun prizes. You're going to relax and recharge. And if you will set up a vacay day beauty escape, yes, there it is, get on the calendar with your consultant in the next 48 hours. So that would be you got tonight, Friday, and Saturday. By Saturday, you will get a travel size product that you can take with you on your vacay day. Plus, you can earn so much free Mary Kay products. So my books are blowing up with Vacay Day Beauty Escapes. So pop in the chat, book me if you want to take advantage of this, or maybe you want to do a Facebook party or a 5 in 5. But this is what I'm doing with women in June and July and August, and we are having a ball. So who wants to take part? Just post below, book me. Okay?
These
All right,
are
Bree.
so much fun, so much fun. And some women have already had their vacay day beauty escape. Hostesses, the reason why we really want to get you on our calendars and give you some free product for helping us is because hostesses are the heartbeat of our business. And not only are we excited about being with you in July or August, or maybe even June, there's still plenty of time in June to get on the books. But this is one of our favorite times of the night where we like to honor everybody who was already a hostess. And we're going to give some prizes out and some cash. This is where we have our big cash announcement. You must be present to win. So if you see your name on the screen, make sure you let us know you are here so we can figure out who our highest hostess is, who is on screen. So first of all, from the Bree Stillings unit, hey, our highest hostess was Christina Cato. She had a $296 party. But also just want to give a shout out to Brooke Silverman, Kayla Baker, Beth Manor, Cicely Griffin, and Kimberly Norwood, who also had amazing parties. Let us know in the chat if you are here. From the Nikki Edgman unit, Sarah Sneed was her high hostess. She had a $429 party. Marcia Nelson had a $361 party, and Shannon Creel had a $347 party. Those are great parties and so much fun. All right, now we are honoring our hostesses from the Jamie Lawrence unit. All right, here's where it's going to get crazy. I need my wonderful cruise companions to be looking in the chat for which of our high hostess is here tonight, because Jamie's queen was Erica Buchanan. She had a $434 party. So right now, she is in the lead. We need to know if Erica Buchanan is on, or we need to know if Tammy Pierce is on. Tammy Pierce had a $412 party. Woo! They are getting large. But wait. So we need to know if Erica or Tammy are here. But is Sue or Teresa here and in the chat? Sue had a $998 party. Can you imagine all the free products she went home with, ladies? When you have a party and invite your besties and y'all have so much fun, you are leaving with a ton of free products. And then look at Teresa, a $794 party. She's taken home a whole bunch of free products. So we're looking to see if Sue or Teresa is on. But then look, oh my goodness, we had Sherilyn who had a 550 party. I can't see the name because that stupid little annotate little pencil is in my way and I can't read the names. But that next name, I know y'all can read it. It had a $545 party. Allie had a $364. And then look at all those parties. Gina, Jessica, Brianna, Annette, Jessica, Theresa. Such great parties. Okay, I need my cruise consultants, my I don't know, what are they called on a cruise ship? The staff, like the
crew members.
Crew
right?
members. That's it. I need my crew members. Did we decide who number one is, and is she here?
Yeah, I'm looking in the chat, and if we called your name, make sure you say, okay, Cookie Wilkinson is on. Tammy Pierce is here. So must be present to win. So if we called who's Cookie? Did we call her?
No, Cookie was not a hostess.
Okay, if you were a hostess and we called your name,
Tammy Pierce, is she here?
Tammy's Pierce is here.
She had a $412 party. She might be our #1 hostess. And
Is
the
Sarah
winner
Sneed on, Nikki, or your girls on,
Are
Naomi?
you here?
No, I don't think they're on.
If you are on and you can't comment for some reason because
Yes, she's
YouTube
here.
settings, text.
Sarah texted me. She
Sarah
is on.
Sneed.
So
Sarah,
she might.
yeah, she had 429. So she is our high hostess, the winner of $80. Congratulations, Sarah. And Tammy Pierce, you are our second place winner. So that is $40 to you. So not only did you get free product, you also just won some cash for being a hostess. And y'all, if you have not picked up on this, we do this little whole party thing every 3 months. So you need to get on our books because you might be our next high hostess. That was so exciting. All right, congratulations.
So
Sarah.
exciting. All right. Well, make sure if you want to come back next quarter, it's going to be September 24th is our next show or Dash for Cash. If you want to show up as one of our high hostesses, go ahead and comment below, book me, and go ahead and hold your vacay day with your consultant and get on the book. And then lastly, we have to finish up with more prizes. So if you are a customer and you tried product with your consultant this last quarter, you listened to information about the business opportunity this last quarter, if consultants, if you're on and you were a star or you moved up the career path, all you guys are entered in for all those awesome specifications, and we're going to take turns and pull one customer winner. You get $50 in free Mary Kay products, and we're going to pull one consultant winner that gets an awesome prize from your sales director. So Naomi, I'm going to let you pull your name. Go ahead and go.
All right, yay. So I'm starting with the customer. Oh, you can't really see it, but Jessica Hamadi. So congratulations, you are our winner. And it was so much fun. And a quick little story. She said, I went to Sephora and they couldn't match my foundation. So we got together and boom, she was a medium 9 of the new shade. So she loves it. So congratulations, Jessica. And shout out to Mary Amante. She is our unit and our team consultant winner. She was a star. Her queen was actually the high hostess of over almost $1,000. So Mary is rocking and rolling with her business. So congratulations, Mary. And let's see who else are our winners.
I'll
Go
go
ahead,
next.
Bree.
Yeah, my customer winner was Linda Knupp. Congratulations, Linda. And then our consultant winner, consultants get to earn points when they're stars, when they do 600 a month. This is just our way of rewarding them. And if they become new consultants, you get 10 entries if you sign your agreement, because my consultant winner is a winner because she became a new consultant. So congratulations, Martha Rosemarin. And see, that's why you might want to sign your agreement tonight. You might be the winner in September. Okay, Jamie.
Awesome. Well, my customer winner was Karen Jones. She is Leanne Lawson's customer. Congratulations. And she loved the product so much. She was like, I want to be a consultant. So she's actually a new consultant also. Yay, Karen. I hope you're on. Must be present to win. And I know she's on. Our consultant winner is new consultant Beth Hamrick. Got a prize that'll come in the mail to you, Beth. Yay! And Nikki, wrap us up with your winners.
Okay, so my customer winner, we got together maybe last week or the week before, and she also booked a vacay beauty escape for next Thursday. So a week from today, I will be at her house, and that is Marsha Nelson. So yay, Marsha! More free product. And my consultant winner, she was a star consultant. She recruited 2 people during this past quarter. She did career chat. She was a 600 achiever every single month. And that is Crystal Hill. Congratulations, Crystal.
Yay! We love all of our winners. We hope you're on live. If you're not on live, well, you wouldn't know what I'm saying because you're not here live, right? So must be present to win. If they aren't live, we will send it. We will pull names again for our next winner. And so the way we do that is something very important. So we're about to log off, and you are going to get a link from your consultant, an after party link. So the party keeps going, and the after party is just a Google form for you to fill out. Give us some feedback. It's got all your deals in there, so you can shop with your consultant. Give us some feedback on this event, how we can make it better next time. Don't forget the next one is coming up September 24th. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed it. We love you. We appreciate you. Happy summertime. Have the most amazing next couple months with you and yours. Good night.